know why I chose it, and I don't think that that really matters. All I know is that sometimes simple things can go on very complex and meaningful journeys with you, and they deserve reflection. This mason jar, in fact, is my very first and only tip jar for a hobby I've had for nearly 5 years now, street performing music. Street performing, or busking, is defined as playing music or otherwise performing for voluntary donations in the street or subways, or to improvise. Most days it feels like it should be defined as trying your hardest to be heard over radio station cars blaring top 40s hits, protest, various DJs, or the rush of cars. The term busking tends to be used specifically for musical performances on the street, subway, or other public place. But it can encompass a lot of things, such as dance, fire breathing, being a human statue, or anything else creative that one can dream up. It was something I had seen some of my favorite artists do, and something I thought that would be fun to try. After all, street performing is the art of creating a stage for oneself. The story begins in the wonderful year 2006. Doesn't it look awesome? I got my first guitar, and it was horrendous, although clearly worse things happened back then. As painful as you think, maybe, go forward to about 2014 or 2015. The third Thursday festivals, which are coming up soon, so get excited, we're starting to really take hold of Main Street, and people of all walks of life were taking part in these summer traditions. However, this first festival was not summer. It was a very, very cold and very, very rainy March, the first art walk of that year. For some time I had watched the festival, wondering if I could also play some music on the street. I grabbed my ukulele and this jar, wrote tips on it, and just started playing. I had no microphone, no seat, no venue, no amplifier, and certainly no musical skill whatsoever. That didn't seem to stop me. I doggedly played my heart out to the minimal crowd that day, cowering from the unpleasant sleep, and I made $0. April came around, and with it came nicer weather. Determined to make enough money to buy myself an awesome snow cone, I tried yet again to be heard. But there's only so much Jason Mraz's I'm Yours you can sing before you just get tired. I made $1 that day. Delicately taken from the front of her shirt, the lady who gave it to me finally stopped. It was the first $1 I made street performing, and it wouldn't be the last. This act of pity only drove me on. By 2014, I was making enough money to keep new strings on my guitar, and finally brought a microphone. By the last festival of last year, I was able to make nearly $100 in a few hours, which I used to buy a new Martin guitar and sound system. But yet it's not the money that made all the difference. The people who did or didn't place any currency in the speeding up jar changed everything. I learned from them, from an old man with a bedazzled music note eye patch, who was a music therapist at a nursing home, who insisted my acoustic guitar did not have enough bass, and a 5-year-old that put all the change in her pocket in my jar without being asked by her parents. From the hip-hop dancer who offered me $50 if I could sing an acoustic cover of Trap Queen, to the man who asked me for cigarettes, and when declined, asked for the next best thing, Hotel California, I have learned a variety of musical styles and types that I wouldn't have dared to explore otherwise. In the same session, I can play classical guitar pieces, and seconds later play acoustic renditions of No Diggity, Free Fallin', Crazy Rap, Welcome to the Jungle, or Amazing Grace. I feel that having curiosity can make you better in the field you're interested in. While it can make you a more dynamic musician with a wider repertoire and all that, it's also just a lot of fun. From all this, I have learned to take the experiences that people around you give you and use them to help you develop. Busking and street performing are not easy. Often performers compete with traffic, vendors, and even each other for airspace. Even getting money itself is difficult. Tips can sometimes come in the form of trash, political propaganda, church pamphlets, and the ever-useful Joplin-Amai's pocket schedule. In the same festival, I've been asked to duet with talented musicians, 5 minutes later called a concubine by sign-wielding Westboro Baptist church members. It's all what you make of it, the good and the bad. There will be people in life who will pass you by without looking, and you can allow this to have no bearing in your life and to work to improve so they will buy your tickets next year. There will be people in life who give you a solid tip, and you can thank them and know you're doing something right. Then there will be people who have realized they've accidentally given you a $20 bill instead of the $1 bill they were reaching for and just kind of do like, to replace it. And from these people, I've learned empathy. I would like to encourage you to build from the people around you, to find a balance between learning from them and learning for you. Criticism and feedback can make you stronger. Human beings are unique and diverse, and every metaphorical scent that has been put in your metaphorical jar can be a piece of wisdom, a walk of life, a moral, or a philosophy. I have learned to appreciate and value this through this mason jar, as silly as it seems. I have not known the names of the majority of the people who have contributed, but nonetheless they have made me. If there is no stage for you to find one, or better yet,